Yo, what is up everyone? This is OJ over here from PlayerEssence and welcome to another Nintendo discussion video that I have here for you guys. So today we're going to be talking about if Shigeru Miyamoto, the legend, has lost his touch over at Nintendo. And to be honest, I saw a lot of people saying that he needs to step down. He's just doing this, he's messing up and all that, just because of my remarks and what some people have been saying about Star Fox Zero and the controls and all that. And to be honest, I don't think Miyamoto has lost his touch, and I'll give you guys the reasons why I don't think Miyamoto has lost his touch. He just has not adapted. There's a difference. He has not adapted to today's market with online play and graphics and what people really want. He just hasn't done that yet. He still makes games the same way he's made games for years and years and years, and it just hasn't really translated well over to today's market. He's never looked at what consumers wanted for games. He's never looked at what consumers wanted and said, okay, we're definitely going to do that. All of the games that he's made, pretty much, he just does whatever he wants, whenever he wants. He incorporates whatever ideas. Because if he actually looked into what consumers wanted, there's no way he would say, oh yeah, in Sticker Star, remove progression system, remove the story, remove things like that. Because Paper Mario fans definitely want that. And the fact that he's telling those guys with Sticker Star to remove all those things that people want shows that he definitely doesn't look at what fans are looking at. He just does what he feels like. Now, has he actually lost his touch for making games? No. He just hasn't adapted well to the newer market. And one of the big reasons why he hasn't adapted well is online play. Online play was not a staple of Nintendo. Nintendo has never been known for online play. Now they have games that there are online, but many of them compared to PS4, Xbox One, even PS3, Xbox 360, and in some rare cases, even the original Xbox, even many of them have lacking features compared to all of those systems. And that's the reason why I just don't think he's really adapted. He just hasn't adapted to today's market. If you make a multiplayer mode, people usually expect online multiplayer, but Shigeru Miyamoto's like, I don't have to do online multiplayer. He did that with Pikmin 3. Despite the Wii U being a fully online capable system, it has lacking features, but you can do online. It says, nope, don't want to do online for Pikmin 3. Star Fox comes out. Both versions of Star Fox 64 have multiplayer modes. Miyamoto completely took that multiplayer mode out of the game and said, you're going to do couch co-op to play with like a father-son mode. And that's what I'm saying, that he's not really adapting. Like, today's gamers don't want that. Kids don't want that. I'm not sure who wants some type of game to where one person is aiming and the other person is shooting. That just... it's not fun, in my opinion. I've played that mode, and I guess it can be novel, but if you give me a pick between a full Star Fox 64 multiplayer mode with online play, or a co-op, like a real co-op online mode, I would pick that over couch co-op, where one person flies and the other person shoots. So those are the type of things that I'm talking about. Like, who does that in today's age? It just seems a bit weird to make a multiplayer mode like that. So he just hasn't really adapted to today's times, but he still makes games the same way that he's always made games. I don't think he's lost his touch, really. He just needs to adapt more. And Nintendo themselves as a culture, all of them at Nintendo, they all need to adapt to today's market, because for the better half of pretty much 3 console generations, Nintendo has resisted online, has resisted modern features in gaming. They really have. Going all the way back to the GameCube, very limited online. And then with the Wii, once again, very limited. And then with the Wii U, getting just marginally better, just a little bit better each time. They're not really taking the full step that they need to make. And I think that's the biggest issue just surrounding Nintendo as a whole, just not really adapting to modern times with their games, which can be a blessing and which can be a curse at the same time. Because if you look at modern gaming, there's a lot of bad things about modern gaming at times, but then there's a lot of good things. And with Nintendo, some of their stuff is distinctly old school, which is good, which you can get more content from your games and things like that. But then again, when it comes to online play, they make things very difficult to do things. So I think that's kind of where Nintendo is at a whole. It's not just Shigeru Miyamoto, so I don't think anybody at Nintendo's really lost their touch. I just think they've been kind of derailed a little bit and have not really adapted to what gamers want in the modern day. So those are my thoughts on the matter. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Go ahead and hit that like button if you did like it. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And also subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks, and everything on gaming. And please check out the description below. There you'll see the links over to our Patreon page. There we're trying to build the ultimate gaming community where you have tournaments, there's going to be prizes, daily competitions, PE game nights, pretty much Monday through Friday. Seriously, it's an awesome proposition. So if you're interested, please check out the Patreon page in the description below. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you for the next video. Peace.